just so you know, this is Technified theme. All right. And, okay, go back here. So we're going to go into appearance and themes. So the first thing you can do then is you can go shopping for themes. Like I said, this is what it looks like at the beginning. It's just this blue. It's just really empty and basic and ugly. And so what you're going to want to do is go shopping for themes. We're going to go to wordpress.org. This is where we go shopping for all the function and software and plugins and themes and you name it here. So you go to extend, and the two places, we don't have to go here much anymore because it's all built in our dashboard. We used to have to go here and download it or upload it to your computer and just a whole number of things. But themes is a section where you can go visit the most popular WordPress themes. And over here are popular ones. You can search themes by keywords. There are so many to choose from. I'm sure Technified's probably over here on this side. Well, it's not anymore, so it's not even one of the most popular. So you just come through here, you click on one. Let's see, I haven't seen this motion one. So that's what it looks like. You can preview it, then you can download it. When you download it, it's to your computer, and once you have it on your computer, then from here, all you're doing is you just come to add new themes. Again, people, this is so you can just get started. You're not going to have the pretty banner with all your picture and all that. If you want that, go through a blog design service. We have a blog design service that we recommend. So you can definitely contact us, seek, just ask us what we would recommend on that. But you just come in here and you click on upload. Most of us had a blog done for us so that it comes with all of the graphics done, and you're able just to begin installing the plugins and all the really fun functionality pieces of it. But you just browse for it. You find the file that you just downloaded to your computer, and I have to cancel it here. It'll fill in, then you go install now. What's cool about it is you can actually do a preview of it with your blog and see what it looks like before you, I think, save it or something like that. So that's how I was able to get my theme switched. Again, this is a blog that I haven't even done anything with yet, and so that's why I wanted to pull it up for you. It's not a bad looking theme. I'm sure there's some better ones out there if you pay $70 through Woo Themes or other places that are a little bit nicer, maybe easier to work with, not as many glitches. All right, so we've done our theme and we've done our general settings. Let's go ahead, and one of the first things we want to set up is a plugin called Akismet. Akismet is really important. In fact, I really learned how important it was real recently. Today I opened up my dashboard and I had 33 spams in there that would have plastered all over some of my blog posts. And they were really horrible, just sick spams. And this little thing right here protects my blog from garbage like that. Now the thing that you need to do though is you need to set up with your WordPress.com API key. And so what I've done is before I got my blog set up, I knew it was like, I heard WordPress, this is where I need to go and need to have set up. And so I was in here at WordPress.com and I was trying to get my site to look like Katie Freiling's, and I was like banging my head against my computer. It was just horrible because you can't install any of the cool looking things that she had. And so this is what I was left with initially. I was like, this is not it. And so I had this this account already set up. But you all need to set up a WordPress.com account. You're not going to do anything with it unless you want to, I guess. But I'm just going into my dashboard, and to find my API key is I would click right here, and it'll give me the number. And don't use mine; it's unique to each person, so you're supposed to keep it private. It's probably too small for you to read anyway. It's teeny. So I'm just going to copy that, just close it out, go back to right here. It'll prompt you up here if you need to update any of your plugins, this and that. And here's a spot to enter it in. I just paste it and update options. I'm not sure. Options saved. I think that's it. So that's all you have to do, and now your computer is more protected than it was before. So cool.
You know, one thing, just maybe if you want to just touch on again and just really clarify the difference between WordPress.org and WordPress.com. Just I think sometimes that's something that's a little tricky for people to get. So maybe just
how would you explain it? I'm gonna get a drink of water while you take the floor for a second.
Cool. Yeah, I mean the difference between WordPress.org and .com is WordPress.org is actually where you can go and get the software for the WordPress platform to install on your hosting account. And as Carrie said, most hosting accounts, WordPress comes already on the server, and it's just a one-click install. So you really don't even have to worry too much about going and actually getting the software. And WordPress.com, the only reason why you have to go there and set up an account, just like Carrie said, is to get that API key for the Akismet plugin to protect yourself from spam. So that's really, in my eyes, the difference between that. So, but if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask us out in the community.
All right. So what I want to